So here we are. This is where we're at. I have glued those in place, or foam taped them in place. Look how cute they are on the inside. But look at the outside, how it gives us that scroll work at the top. And now it's time to attach the crown, which is just going to be perfect. I'm so excited about that. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to use ribbon. Gosh, isn't this cute? I just love it. Oh, I wish it would sit like that. I tell you what, I'm going to make my ribbon long enough for it to do that. That's cute. Okay, so let me pick out some ribbon. Okay, so I plugged up the glue gun, and here's what I decided to go with. This is an elastic silver band. See this? So what I thought was, if I put this on and it's a little bit snug with the elastic, it'll make it tighter, you know, as she fills it up and puts things in it. So I'm going to try that. And I want to create something to put here to hide my band, because the band is going to go like this. So I want something back here to hide it, so I'm going to work on that. So I have this 2-inch scallop heart punch, and I'm going to punch one of those. Get that out of there so we can see it. So I have this. It's so cute. I just used some of the silver paper. Then I also have this 2.5-inch heart that's not scalloped. I'm going to punch it as well. And I'm going to punch it out of black glitter. So now I can do them like this on the back, and then put them here, and that'll be a cute little shape. Ooh, I like that a lot. Okay, so that's going to be what holds it down. And I'm going to use, to put these two together, just my tacky glue. I want to show you guys something. I just started doing this recently. I got this from the Dollar Tree, and I keep my glue in it like this, so I don't have to do that whole fight to get it down thing. But you do have to keep your tip on it. That's important. If you keep the tip on it, you're fine. Alright, let's put this little heart together. The fun part's going to be when I get into my bling and start blinging this guy up. Oh, look, I have a chip. Sorry. I did not realize. Okay, I'm going to let that sit and dry for a second. Then I'm going to pull out my E6000. Because where this is going to get some resistance and some pull, I want to make sure I have a good glue on it. So what I'm going to do is turn this toward me so I can see the center. And I'm just going to put some down here. Put the lid back on because I hate the way this squirts out, but this is the best glue. You just need it. Okay. Then I'm going to trim this off a little bit so I get rid of those sprays. Then I'm going to put this in. And I'm centering it between these two scallopy edges. Because this is elastic, I want that E6000 to get up in those grooves of the elastic, and that'll really hold it on. So I'm going to let that sit like that. Feels a little crooked. There we go. Straighten it up. And I'm going to E6000 this on. Now, it will take longer to dry, but I think it is the best way to do it. If you needed it to dry quicker, you could put some E6000 and some hot glue, but with this being paper, I'm just going to use the E6000. You want to give that a good press. You really want that to adhere. That's cute. I like that a lot on that side. Okay, let me turn it where you can see without a glare. And then this is going to wrap around, and it's going to get our crown piece. I want to see how much I want it to wrap around. I think about this much. Okay. So now I'm going to go ahead and adhere the crown to it. And the crown will be adhered like this because when you come around it'll be straight. Okay. Okay. Now when I glue it, I'm making sure the glue only comes to this portion and leaves that portion free. And then, once this is dry, I will go ahead and put another piece of something here to hide it. It really doesn't look bad. I may not even have to hide it, because that E6000 is going to hold it in place, and it doesn't look bad like that. And this piece will eventually flip over like this. Oh, so cute. Alright, we just got to let this dry for a bit, and then we can move on. Okay, so I walked away long enough to let this dry for a little bit, and I started playing in my stash looking for what I was going to use, and, oh, that's good. One of the things I'm definitely using are soft pearls. You know I cannot make a project without them. I've gotten to the point where I'm really like, I need them constantly in my life, so that is good that we have those available. Guys, $7.99 for 26 yards. I couldn't be happier. If you know me and know how addicted to pearls I am, you'll understand that. Then, I have dug through some stuff. I got out my branch punch. I kind of had this thought that these would be pretty. I still don't know. I'm still on the fence about those, but let me show you what I dug out. Okay, so I have these flowers, and you're probably going to ask me where some of this stuff is from, and I got to be honest, some of it I'm not going to know. Like this right here. Yes, I do. Michael's. I try to keep them in their little packages like this, but once I've used so much of them, this is from Studio G. These little white roses, I have no idea. Somewhere online, but I don't know where. And then some little ones that fell out in here. So I'm going to look at flowers. And I have these brads that came from Close to My Heart, and those pink brads just scream this project, so I'm going to use those. And then in here I have these little felt flowers, but there was something I saw in here I really wanted to use. These little birds, because you know Cinderella had the birds that helped her do her dress. I thought that would be cute, and I like keys, but keys really don't go with Cinderella, so we ain't going to do that one. And here's some more of those little felt flowers in case I want to use those. Okay, so let's get started. One thing I was looking at with these pearls, if you count out how many you need for a section, because I was thinking about outlining the windows with the pearls, right? And then you cut away just one of the strands on one side, it makes the perfect bend, and you don't have to, it just looks good, right? So I'm going to do that here with these pearls all the way around, using my terrible, awful glue gun. I need to invest in another glue gun, seriously. Just don't like this one at all, for multiple reasons. Okay, the only thing you want to be sure of is that you get that bend where you want it, so you might have to slide your pearls up. And see how now it'll bend? And then when I come down here I can clip one. Let me do that. I will clip it from this side, just one strand, and this one, and then they stay together, so I glue this down and then I can turn it again. Isn't that cool? I think it is. That looks cute. It looks very girly. And now I'm going to do it over here. I wish I would have thought about it before I put her down, but I didn't, so we're just going to work around her. Now for the glue streamer part. Okay. I just love the pearls that really dressed it up. I'm thinking, should I put some here? I don't know. I think that's maybe under here. That would be pretty, like, to... Oh, yeah, I like it. Just to bring them down a little bit. Count how many I'll need. I'll do this and center them. I'm going to use these up so fast. I'll have to go buy some more because I love them. I did place a saw order last night. I'm excited about that. And there is one thing that's coming that I would like to put on here if it gets here in time, but if not, I'll use it for something else. It's one of her little lantern, her little light lantern thingies. Like for the wall, I thought this would be cute to have a little lantern on it. When I was looking online at some of these little carriages, like, you know, actual Cinderella carriages, they all seem to have something like that. Yeah, I like that there. That's cute. Okay, let's look at flowers. I like this big pink flower a lot. And what's in here? I like this yellow one too with the pearl. I may have to put a pearl on that pink one. Oh, and look at this little guy. You're cute too. Okay, let's open these paper ones. Oh, the purple's cute. Look at that yellow with blue. That's got to go. That looks like her, so I'm going to bring that over here to bring that color in. And then let's do this with the pink. Let's see if we can make a double flower. Sure we can. Let's use a brad for it. I'm going to use this bigger pink brad from that set I showed you. Oh, that's so cute. Alright, you're going down there. Some glue on you. I'm going to put you right here. Look how cute. These get kind of flat in the packaging, so I'm just going to kind of mess with them. You can take your bone folder and scrub them too like that on the back to get a good bend, but this will work just fine. Because they're paper. That one's not. That one's kind of a fabric. Oh, that would have been cute too. Where do I want it? I don't know. I kind of like it here, but I don't really want symmetry. Do I want symmetry? I don't know. I'm going to hold off on that one for a minute. Let's see what else. Let's look at some birds. I think a bird would be really cute right there. Let's put a white one somewhere too. I don't like that they all face the same way. I may take this off and make him turn around. Yep, I'm going to take that off. And I'll glue it back after I get him where I want him. I think I want him like right here on her dress. Because, you know, they helped dress Cinderella. If we had little mice, that'd be cute. There's one bird. I don't even know if I want to use the blue. I think I want to use more white birds. I'll put this one up here. I think the white is prettier. I am not going to worry about strings. I will clean them up when I finish. Okay. That's cute. Now let's put this eyeball back on that one. It'll have to dry, but that's fine. It'll be cute there. Okay, I gotta do something over here, and it's so heavy over here. I like this yellow. Maybe I could do like a layered flower. That's not too bad. What does purple look like? I don't want to add another color. Oh, what about these little guys? Yellow. Now that might work to put it over here but be a different size. Yep, I like that. Now since this one's two pieces, I'm going to put down one first. There we go. Then I'll put down another one. Just like so. Cute. And now I want to see how these look in there. These Martha Stewart branch punches. Won't they be pretty? Oh yeah, I like that. Didn't even have to look twice on that one. I'll lift this up, stick it behind it. I may use a good bit of those because look how it just sparkles it up. Love it. That looks super cute. Okay, I think we need a little more sparkle. Let's move some of this out of the way so I can see what I'm working with. Okay, so I went to my wall and got some bling. Let's see what we can add for sparkle. I have these pink. Oh, and I have these iridescent ones. These little iridescent sparkles will be cute. Where could I put them? Oh, how about in the wheels? That's where they need to go. Let me find some big ones that will do the whole thing. These big pink will be cute there. Now you may decide to glue these down because depending on who you're giving it to, you know, it's for a little girl, so you might want to glue those down to make sure that they stay in place, but those seem to be doing good. And where else? What about on these little things? That would be so cute. Let's see. Yeah, but I'm going to put glue there because that might get some hand holding. I don't know, I kind of like these clear ones for up there. Nope, I want to use the pink. Okay. Every one of these little swirls, I'm going to put a pearl. I mean a bead. A pearl would work. Okay, so I'm going to let those dry, and now it is time to attach our closure to the top. Oh, it's going to be cute. And we're going to do it with these Velcro pieces. Now, I think these are EK Success. I'm not 100% sure about this, but I think they are, and they are very sticky. I'm going to lay that one across there, and then I'm going to peel off the backer to the one that's on top. There we go. Then I'm going to put this where I want it, which is just clearing it, like so, and then press that into place. Now, okay, now that I know where it's going to go, I'm going to put some glue behind it. Because on this glitter, I don't trust it. I'm going to close it. And I want to put glitter on her wand. I want it to sparkle here. I'm going to move this up a little bit. Okay, now I'm going to sparkle it. I'm going to use this little pen because it dries quicker. And it'll be some sparkle. Good deal. Alright guys, I think that's all I'm going to do. Okay guys, so that's it. That's where I'm going to stop. And I could keep going, but the reason I'm not is because the little girl I'm giving it to, Lydia, my niece, her mommy is crafty also. And she might want to add some stuff, maybe to the front or whatever. But I'm really leaving the inside simple because I'm going to add some pictures for her, and then I know she'll add some too. So there you go. That is my version of the chipboard album. Let me show you this. Look how good it stands. It's so precious. I'll show you in pictures. But it stands wide apart, and there's plenty of room for opening and playing with it and all that good stuff. So I'm really, really proud of it. And I think those frames inside really are huge. So I will show you pictures of it open, closed, and all that good stuff. And I hope you enjoyed it. Talk to you soon, guys. Bye-bye.